conditional operators are the way in which we're able to construct the conditions which in turn allow us to let the program make decisions about which block of statements it's going to execute. Here are the conditional operators, and these are numeric conditional operators. They only apply to comparison between two numeric pieces of data. So let's go through them one by one. First one here is equals. Now this looks very much like the isTo operator, except that we've used it twice. It's very important not to mix those two up, as we'll see in just a moment. But suffice it to say for now that when we get two of those signs together, that represents equality. So an example of that would be if we wanted to compare the variable a with the value 2. If the variable a's value is 2, then this condition evaluates true. If it's anything else at all, then the condition evaluates false. We don't just have to use equality, though, as a condition for evaluating our statement. We can also use other numeric operators, such as the less than, which does pretty much what its name suggests. If a is less than 2, then this statement will evaluate correctly. Similarly with the more than or greater than, if a is more than 2, then this statement will evaluate to true. Once again with these operators here, less than or equals. This is an operator that allows us to include the value that's going to be to the right of the operator in part of the valid set of values for the variable that we're comparing it to. So in our earlier instances, if the variable a was actually 2, then using this operator we would get a true response when we evaluated the expression. We'd also get a true response if it was 1 or 0 or -5. Similarly with greater than or equals. We get a true response if variable a was 2. We'd also get a true response if variable a was 50 or variable a was 20. But we get a false response if variable a was 1 or -10. And here finally is the not equals operator. This simply checks that the two values either side of it are not equal. So if a is not equal to 2, so if a is 13, or if a is a string and it's not equal to 2 at all,